Hey, welcome back to some more Mario 64. In the last episode, we finally finished off the Whomp battlefield, and in today's episode we're going to be finishing off Whomp's fortress and probably starting a new world. Go onto the caged island. I am terrible at this one. So for this one, we have to get this owl. Hey, who's there? Who's waking me up? Hey, as long as I'm awake, why not take a short flight with me? Press Alt A to grab, release A to let go. Take wherever you want to go, as long as my wings hold out. Watch my shadow and grab on. So where is he? Over there. So he'll go incredibly high up to start, and slowly start to fall. And watch it in this little shadow. I have to try and get in there. As you can see, I'm very bad at judging it. If we wait a minute, he will return here, I believe. But this one, I always have trouble with. I know there is a way that you can just barely like jump your way into there. You don't have to wait for the owl. It's just, I'm not very good at it. Like, I'm not good at jumping at the best of times. You can also turn the owl left and right as he goes, so it's not like you don't have any control. It's just, oh boy. Alright. Back down we go. Alright. Where is my little owl friend? There he is. Alright, so what I might do is try and wait for him to be a much lower before I let go. There we go. And like that, we've fallen onto the cage in the sky. Just one more star to do. And I believe this one is a pretty quick one. Blast away the wall. This one we just need a cannon for. Just right here. Technically, you can sort of glitch your way to sort of just barely getting it without using the cannon, but I'm not that good. So this corner right here, if you look very, very closely, and assuming the quality holds up when I upload this to YouTube, there is a very slight seam there along the brick, like a slight crack. So if we shoot at this corner, it will reveal a star. You can either use the cannon to shoot back up at it if you want, or I like to prefer to just walk down and grab it. Yeah, you don't technically, some people have figured out, like speedrunners and such have figured out ways to just barely like line yourself up and jump down and you can just sort of clip it. But I'm obviously nowhere near good enough to do that, so we're gonna not even try doing that. And with that, that is Whomp's fortress done within 3 minutes. Yep. So, we might as well get started on our next world, which I think is up here, the one I'm thinking of. Yep, this is where we're going. Here's Toad. Names of the stars are also hints for finding them. They're displayed at the beginning of each course. You can collect the stars in any order. You won't find some stars, enemies, or items unless you select a specific star. After you collect some stars, you can try another course. We're all waiting for your help. Alright, well, we'll do our best. In we go. Jolly Roger Bay. Plunder in the sunken ship. Course 3, so I did actually pick the right order. Nice. I couldn't remember if it was this or the other one next. Plunder in the sunken ship, here we come. Everyone's favorite water stage music. Alright, this is gonna be a nice chiller one for us. For some of the parts anyway, getting to and from. Once we actually get to some of the horrors of the stage, not gonna be quite as nice. So, there's a big old ship down here. All we have to do is swim down to this eel, make him sort of pop his head out, which I'll be honest, I don't really know how to do without taking a hit. Oh boy. There's coins over here we can grab. Alright. So let me go. I think you have to go back up to the surface. I never quite know the rules for this one. I just know there's a pattern to what I always do, and it always seems to work, so I guess it's fine. And once we go back up to the surface and then back down, I believe, yep, the eel is out. So if we swim down quickly enough, we can go into the ship. Here we have 4 chests, so that you can see them all on screen right now. What is the order? I think it's this one first? Yep. Also, when we get it right, release a nice little air bubble for us. And I think it's this one. Alright. Come into over here. Then across. And now, if we swim really quick, we can avoid some platforming. Some honestly kind of ass platforming at that. Woo. So otherwise you have to sort of platform your way up there, but because everything is on a slant, except for these platforms, if we go even the slightest bit up, you just start to slip, as you can see there. So it's, I mean, I've always found it a little bit of pain. Some people are probably fine with it. And like, I've always done it, but it's still pain. Alright, jump up here. Just a little triple jump for style, and our first star in Jolly Roger's Bay. Hell yeah. This is another one of those worlds that has a star that is frankly going to be a nightmare to get 100 coins on. Can an eel come out to play? Let's see if it will. I believe in this world there's like almost exactly like 104 coins or something, including the ones you get from like limited stuff. So it is very tricky to accurately get the 100 coins here. Like doable definitely, but it is definitely tricky. Oh cool, I managed to avoid taking a hit. I almost always do. And can I just snipe this from him? Oh, so close. So now we have to grab it off of his tail. On. Trying to cut off the lip. Oh, god damn it. And we drowned. Excellent. Mamma mia! Mamma mia, time for round 2. That one sucks a little. Like, you saw me chasing him, and then I was trying to sort of cut him off on the corners because we were seeming to only be keeping pace with him, weren't seeming to catch up on him much. But then I guess I cut it just a little too close. Also, I like that once we get the treasure and get all the water out, it becomes the ship starts to float. Just a fun little detail. Alright, let's try that again. Alright. I mean, this is a pretty good position. Oh, so close. No, no, no. Where's what? Where's the coin? Where's the coin? There's a coin. There's a coin. That's so mean. Also, Mario's eyes become X's when he drowns. Oh, Jolly Roger's Bay. Pick free.
Go.
I just want the eel to come out and play. Not like this. If I can go just that tiny bit quicker at the start, I won't have to, when he first comes out of the hole, I might not have to deal with all this nonsense. Whew, got it. The only issue is now is are we gonna have enough breath to get there in time? I'm hoping so. Yes.
Here we go.
That one was a pain to get. There we go though. Finally got it. Still got a few lives, but yeah, Jolly Roger's Bay. I would say Jolly Roger's Bay is the first difficult one, really. Like the first two are easy. This one I think is probably harder than some of the little ones. Just on account of constant water controls. Wait, what was this one? Treasure of the Ocean Cave. Right. For this one, we actually get to explore a little bit more of the stage rather than just this big hole. Specifically, we're going to this big hole. And we'll pick up a couple of coins just to... and grab that, because Lord knows I'm going to need to replenish some for these upcoming worlds. There we are, a little secret cave. Keep out. That means you. Arg. Anyone entering this cave without permission will meet certain disaster. So that's what we have to look out for. Yeah, so you saw that blue coin switch there. That's a blue coin block, I think they called it earlier. So that's why this one's so tricky with the 100 coins. Because we're gonna have to get 100 coins, including all of those blue ones. Ahoy, matey! I've sunken treasure. Here I do. Fuck the ponder, you must open the treasure chest in the right order. What order is that, you say? I'll never tell. The captain. Alright, I think... Do I remember this at all? It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Very proud of myself for remembering that.
Here we go.
And we've hit 20 stars already. We're already a sixth of the way through the game, which is kind of crazy to think about. So what is the next one here? If it's 8 red coins, I will... Yeah, I'm gonna leave red coins for now, because we always do, whatchamacallit? We always do the red coins when we have, with the 100 coins at the same time, and we're already about nearly 15 minutes into this episode. So instead, for the remainder of this episode, we're gonna do another secret star, just up here. When I get there. There we go. Alright, a different 8 red coins in a secret area. I believe it's in a bunch of the corners, essentially. There is no 100 coins in here, unfortunately. I think even if there was, you wouldn't actually get a star for it. Which is a shame. I mean, that's 4 there, so now I think there's another 4 along the bottom here. This one is kind of a nightmare if you don't know where red coins are. Thankfully, I do have knowledge from beating this game once before. I had somehow retained all of that incredibly well. Well, for the most part. I'm sure I'm gonna forget something obvious later on. I gotta say, the first time I played this, through, I really had a hard time getting used to the way Mario moves. There's something about it that's a little different from a lot of modern games that platform. Like there's this slight, like, Mario has this slight turn to him whenever you try to turn a corner. He does like a sort of arc rather than a sharp turn. Unless you do like kind of precise inputs. Like, unless you hold back first to stop yourself and then turn.
Here we go!
Like, there's little tricks like that that make it a little odd for me, I think. That took me a little bit to get used to, but I've sort of started to get used to it. And I'm enjoying the game a lot more for it now. Alright, so that'll do it for today's episode. Finishing off Whomp's Fortress, starting on Jolly Roger's Bay. Next time, we're going to be getting 100 coins in Jolly Roger's Bay, and hopefully finishing it off. I can't promise that. Just because, well, it's not the fastest level to get through on account of the swimming speed and everything. But we'll do what we can. So, I'll see you all in the next episode for some more Mario 64. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys then. Bye bye.